Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Chronic Whimsy. You can call me Whimsy for short. And today we are playing Coral Island. It is winter. We're at the beginning of winter. So this stream is going to be about that. Dear Whimsy, how are you? I just wanted to check up on your well-being. We heard you're a farmer now. I hope things are going well with your farm, but if you ever miss your old job, it's here. Let's chat more about this. Hope to hear from you soon. Well, Lance, you won't be hearing from me at all. I love my new job. I will be honest, I don't fully remember what we were working on last stream. I didn't familiarize myself with it per se, but I'm not too worried. We've got these 4 fields, only 3 of which are filled with seeds right now. I don't think we have any seeds at the store, but I'll go there later today and just see if we've unlocked anything. We do, however, have animals. I need to remember to take care of our animals. Oh wait, I don't want them to come outside. It's too cold outside. It's winter. Okay, so we've got Drumstick, Bob, Chick, and Ken. I'm gonna turn these into mayonnaise. Now over here I intend to put cheese presses. Okay, we only have 3 here. I'll also need to spread this out more and get some looms and stuff, too. I might want to move this over 1. I feel like if I do, we might be able to fit 2 coops over on this side. And then maybe we can... Oh yeah, we can definitely fit 2 barns over here. Easily. So that part's going fine. I should check the calendar while I'm in town. Okay, the winter fair is a little over a week. All the way through there, and then we've got New Year's Eve Fest. I've been missing people's birthdays right, left, and center, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. But apparently I have a cutscene. Hey there, Super Farmer! Look at this place. It's a hive of activity, all thanks to you. Wow, the store looks incredible. It's amazing, isn't it? Your osmium quality crops and artisan goods have transformed this place. The townsfolk can't get enough. Honestly, I think we've started a trend. People are coming from all over just to get a taste of what you've brought to the table. The other day, I overheard someone say it was the best milk they've ever tasted. That came straight from your farm, Whimsy. You should really be proud. Okay, do we have any seeds? We do not. How much is it to upgrade our bag? 12,000? We can't afford that yet. But that should be doable within the winter. Especially given all the crops or all the artisan goods. Why can't I read this? That's disappointing. Let's see. I'm aiming for this one. I'm having trouble getting the hardwood, though. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Good reason to work on it. Let's see. We'll aim for exceptional cutter next level, so let's go cut down some trees. That should be the fastest way to get foraging. Apparently, a space something or other landed. Gave us a battery and some scrap. I can live with that. Definitely getting rid of the fields of trash. The only trash I want on my farm is me. So as I'm working on this, I did want to mention one of my friends, K-Bay Gaming, has just hit 100 subscribers and has had their 100 subscriber celebration stream all today, or for a good portion of today. I believe the stream is now over, but if you are a fan of cozy games like me, definitely check them out. If you already know of them, great. Hopefully you joined in the celebration. It was what I saw of it before life chewed me upside the head was a lot of fun in Dreamlight Valley and Honeyglow Woods. She's taught me a lot about Dreamlight Valley. She's a lovely and very positive person. So, again, if you're not familiar with her but you like cozy games, check her out. If you are familiar with her, fantastic. Hopefully you got a chance to join in the celebration. Okay. We were fairly close to getting another level of foraging, so hopefully this has hit it. I do need to figure out where I want to farm the tree stuff, like maple syrup and sap and stuff. Well, that was pretty. The other benefit to doing this is I'm getting a lot of free space in which to set up my farm for the future. I'm not going to... We're up to 14. I'd like it to be a full 24 before I put out another batch. Okay. 600 for mayonnaise isn't too bad. It's Noah's birthday today, if I remember to give him something. Oh, and these are ready to harvest. Oh, that gave us another tea seed. That's good. Ooh, I think replant just gives us the seeds now. I kind of like that more. Let's see, 14, that would be 20. We just need 5 more. Do you see what I see? Because I see a large duck egg. I see, in fact, 2 large duck eggs. And I do believe... Oh, we have offered them already. Never mind. But we can still ship them. Get everyone petted. really need another... Oh, wait. That was silly. Putting that up. Now, how close are we on 4? Oh, we're so close. So we are going to do the same thing again today. Find trees, chop them down. I had a thought. And I've lost it. What was my thought? Oh, yeah, duh. Obviously. We can check and see what it would take to upgrade our fodder. Okay, so obviously we can't develop the equipment yet, but we could see... If we have 8 silver kelp essence, we could do that right now. Alternatively, it would be good to do that, but I think that's the better call right now. So let's look for 8 silver kelp essence. We have 3. And we have 13 silver kelp. So we need... I really want to get our foraging up. Then we'll go to the ocean. I should check and see... Okay, our mastery right now, 1484. If we cut this down... It updates at the end of the day, which is kind of what I expected. So today we are going on a foraging bent. Tomorrow it will be about finding silver kelp, which thankfully we've unlocked every area. So finding, or I think every area. Most of the areas at least. So finding silver kelp shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Hello, K-Bay. Have you had a wonderful 100 milestone celebration? Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm showing that you can. Good. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm very, very happy that you've hit 100 subscribers. And I know that you're going to continue to do wonderful things. That's a stream. Party like that, you're going to be hungover tomorrow practically. I really should finish the fence here. I just need to decide what I want to do with it. A 5-hour stream will do that to you. You should definitely take good care of yourself. For example, don't work yourself as hard as I'm working my farmer here. We are not going to be hurting for wood anytime soon. And we're getting plenty of seeds, which will be good when I finally decide how I want the tree farm layout to look, so I can plant them. Okay, surely, after all of this, after exhausting myself, mostly cutting trees, Getting one single wild seed. We're only at 21 there. Surely. We have enough experience to level up. Whereupon we can cut a lot more trees. Yes, foraging level up. We got a skill point and mushroom logs. That's going to be huge. Well, I mean, it's not going to be huge, but it is a portion of my plan, shall we say. We have no more crops. So first thing we're going to do is remember to come over here. We're getting the 2% chance to drop hardwood because we need that hardwood. Feeding our animals. You'd think Chicken Ken would be more generous. I'm so glad I was able to catch as much of it as I was. You were having so much fun in Honeyglow Woods. Alright, we've got GK, we've got Macy, and we've got Clover. We've still only got the one Starlet milk. I'm holding on to it. I really want to see if it makes rainbow cheese. Like, it could just make normal cheese. In which case, it might be a little bit of a waste to do it. But we won't know until we try. I could look it up, but where's the fun in that? Alright. So, we have our level. What we do not have is the 40 hardwood. We only have 27 for what we need at the lab. So we're going to go for... Oh, shoot, I forgot to put those up. Today, we are going to go underwater, and we are going to get all of the silver kelp. Because we need to process it. I need 5 silver kelp essence. That's 50 silver kelp. Plus glass, but I'm not as worried about glass because I'm continually making scrap here. And you find a lot underwater. At some point, maybe tomorrow, we'll take all of those and process them after... Okay. After everything. So we're going to Duapulu, which will be where we start finding silver kelp essence. I am, of course, picking up all of these because I can dry them. Immediately, we got a torn note. To-do list unfinished. Fix fence, edit videos, buy eggs. Wow, that sounds like my to-do list most days. Obviously not this Whimsy's, though. She can raise her own eggs. Somehow, and I suspect it's through my cozy gameplay and what I like to watch on YouTube, but somehow I have made my way to farming life shorts on YouTube. Specifically, I believe it's called Blackbird Coop. And I'm really enjoying those shorts. If you haven't had a chance yet to check them out, I definitely recommend it. It gives a lot of good information about farming, about the world, about egg and chicken farming specifically. But also it's just funny. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, I think I have you. Yeah. Because I've already donated and shipped you. I don't know why I'm sniffling as much as I am today. I apologize if it's annoying. Earlier today I wasn't sniffling at all. But after dinner, it just kind of started. Oh, yes. We're already up to 32. This is very, very good. Can't seem to make this one green, even. Ah! There we go. Brisingida starfish. Well, that one's going in the museum, in case I don't see any others anytime soon. Oh! Or we could just have another... Have another right now. That will very neatly allow me to donate and ship, so that I have some sense of how worthwhile they are. Although overall, I find that the ocean critters are not really worthwhile in the sense of active catching. Now, if you can passively catch them, absolutely. But active catching, I find, is far more worthwhile to just go ahead and sell the kelp. Or the kelp essence, but really the kelp isn't bad. Osmium kelp sells pretty well. What's this? Alright. Keep your eyes open. You never know what could be lurking out here at night. Aye. But it's been quiet for weeks. I doubt we'll find anything exciting tonight. You never know. The ocean always has surprises waiting for us. Whimsy, it's so nice running into you. What are you all up to? Oh, we're just doing our usual patrol around the kingdom. It's been pretty quiet. Yeah, it apparently isn't going to be for long. Hold on, do you hear that? Over there, near the kelp beds. Shh! Jeez, sorry if my misery is too loud for you, Your Majesty. Shh. Whoa. Look at that. A shining eel. I've never seen one up close before. Alright, that's enough excitement for one day. Let's get back to the patrol. We've got a kingdom to guard, after all. Alright, alright. Can we follow it just for a little while? Why is a gung suddenly so grumpy? Like the other times we saw him, he was cautious, but not world's youngest codger grumpy. I don't want him to be that grumpy. I don't want to take your gift right now. I want to save it for when I need it. Oh look, another one! I don't think we need another one. So do you now have all of the 100-acre wood family? Well, I want you, though. White spotted jellyfish. Okay, well, we need you. So... I guess we can eat this. I don't really want to eat this. I will sell those. We're still not at 50 silver either. Do they have Kanga and Rue in the game yet? calico lobster. So, but they do have Tigger and Wish Blossom Ranch, and then Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore. So no owl, no rabbit yet. I know I have you already. Okay, we are up to 67. Second calico lobster. There we go. Owl was always another favorite of mine. But my first love is Eeyore. Okay, we're not doing all this. I just want to check and see if we can. We cannot check that out yet. Okay. Let's go donate who we need to donate. If I can find my way out. Okay, that's the kelp. Cave's right down here. And the fast travel point is always right outside the cave. Which I believe we can now go in. Yeah, okay. It's too late to get started on the cave, though. Why did I go there first? Let's go here first. Very nice. So I am going to ship you. I don't have a third one. Okay, minor problem. Not the end of the world, though. Nope, I want this to go under food for now. Alright, let's get... There we go, that is full. Those can go in there. And we'll worry about that tomorrow. Yes, I know it's late. Okay. Looks like we just hit something new. I will definitely take the hardwood, thank you. Nice, ranching level up, we get a skill point. We can do cheese presses. Now if we can just do looms, we will be in business. Okay. Now, big question, how much... We needed 40, didn't we? I think we did. I think we're there. We definitely have enough money. Hi, Whimsy. I'm planning on writing an article about the ocean, and I need a bottle of kelp essence. Please let me know if you have one for me to purchase. Osmium kelp essence. How much are you going to pay me for that? 600? I wonder how much it would be worth normally. I do have one. Not really sure I'm ready to give it up. I bet Tigger's happy to see his old friends. Did they give you any, like, cutscenes like that or anything? For a moment, I thought that was my animal area. I was like, what? Aha. More large duck eggs. Our ducks like us way more than our chickens do. What does it take actually to make a cheese press? That's super easy. Should have put the eggs up. I need to make sure we've got enough copper to make 2 cheese presses, so that would be, what, 20 copper, I think? Thank you so much. I will definitely go look for it at some point when I have some time. Okay, we've got our first 3 green tea osmiums. Now, here's the thing. I am not selling those. Those are, I think, worth a pretty penny, but I'm absolutely not selling them because they are going to make fantastic gifts. As I recall, and I don't think I'm getting this confused with Stardew Valley, but I think a good number of people like green tea in this game. Alright, I want to be up here. We need the 8 silver kelp essence. We had 3. We're in the process of making the 5. I saw we'd already made 4, so. Okay, so first develop equipment. We need 45 gold kelp. We do have enough to make this. Okay, that's primary importance. So if we have the gold kelp essence, we're good to go. I also need to remember to harvest my fruit seedlings. Okay, ocean loot. We only have 2. Ah. Okay, but we have the silver kelp. I really want to do this, but it will keep for a couple of days while I work on this. I think it was just the silver kelp essence. Watch me be wrong. Okay, so developing equipment, we are not able to do that for a few more days. So instead, we are going to upgrade this. It will put us below how much money we need to get the auto harvest, but that's okay because we'll be able to make it up in the interim. Because we need 8,000 for that. We're at 5,300. I know that batteries sell decently, so we're gonna do that to start with. And then we are going to Sell all of those. All of the copper orchids. And the grape juice. Orchid, fairy rose, sunflower. That should be good in terms of making mead. Now, I am going to need a space for this. Maybe down here? I could do it down here. What if I did it right here? Actually, let's... Oh. Let's get some more flowers in these bee houses. We'll start there. Okay, we need 6 more. There we go. Wait, cocoa beans are grains? Have I been putting them in fruit? I have. There we go. I think I'll actually put it right here. Let's take that off. We've got enough for now of that. I mean, eventually I'll need to really refine how I get it and get plenty of it. But just for the moment, for the purposes of sorting out what my farm looks like, I think we're fine. Okay. Now if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come over here and let's make why did I count that as 3? That should be right. There we go. There are for much... I can speak. Really. There are our 4 mushroom logs. And they correspond to matsukake, shiitake, morel, and where's the last one? I know there's a fourth one. Do we not have it? Oh, and Black Trumpet. Duh. You're going there, you're going there, you're going there, and you're going there. And we are actually going to extend this a little bit. So that's where all the mushrooms will be. And that way I will be able to keep track of them. Now this will eventually change a little bit, because I'm probably eventually going to introduce a few dehydrators over here, since they can dehydrate the mushrooms, make them worth more, but not for now. Okay, tools go here. These are all done. There we go. What I could do, actually, is put the trees right here, and then under it put the measure. Oh, I kind of like that. Once these have finished, we'll look at rearranging it that way. I think that would be a really good way to do it. And then I did want to see... We can't do a loom yet. Ooh, that's right. I mean, double products, yes. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. We need to hit that 8K, but we have 2 days to do it in. Oh yeah. So, the batteries are worth 150 each, not bad, especially given that we're getting a couple on passive every couple, 3 days. But look at that honey. That honey is making us money. With that, I think it is time to go to the lab and see about fossils, and then maybe go to the blacksmith and see about... So, fossils we have... Well, let's just grab everything that we could do. sort it out and see what we can make work with it. Alright, we have 18 fossils. Not shabby. Oh, wait. 21, 32. 32 fossils. Much better. But we also have so many coffers. So, we're definitely going to be taking care of that today. I haven't forgotten y'all. We do need to sort that out before the end of the stream, so I don't forget what I'm doing with it. There's our gold kelp essence. I think we need to make more, though. And I'm gonna err on the side of caution if I can ever open. Yeah. There we go. Because we can't do anything about it yet. Let's go talk to the animals. I should really figure out what the design would be for 2 coops and 2 barns. That's what I like to see, a large egg. Oh, we got a large wool, too. Now, we do need to offer that. So that's very exciting. I think we'd already had large... No? Oh, we had. We offered that one, but not that one. Okay, well, we'll go offer both of these. Let's see. I believe we... Oh, winter sessiogen. We haven't done much of anything. Brussels sprouts, kale. Snowdrop we can't do yet, but we can bring a bronze tea leaf. Barn animals. Okay. Okay, so we need to go get bronze tea leaf. Do we have snowdrop seeds? Because I don't like doing partial, but we can if we need. We do. Okay. Well, we can do this. And let's get some fertilizer going. Quality fertilizer, obviously. Okay, I'm out of compost. I really need to up my compost game. I'll do it on this row. And that's going to be these. And then we'll fill it in with these. There we go. We need the bronze tea leaf. Any land. We do have a kale. I don't think we have a Brussels sprout, though. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's go here. We'll have that in a few days. We can have that later today. If we can get that, and we can get... I think we had a blue mussel. Oh, I think I... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll go on below later. We're going to hit the lab first. Try to get the fossils done. It is only the third. It's closed on Saturday. Is the blacksmith closed too? Am I just silly? Silly. You're open. Good. Okay, we're gonna get as many of these done as we can before the end of the day. Nice. Alright, that is how many I can do right now, but we'll make our run to the museum and then to home. Hey, one whole thing. Still one more thing. No, this one. Ocean loot. Mining. And we'll put all those up. They're still open, so this is good. That's a lot of crystals. Doing quite well for glass through this. We may have to make a run to the Giants village after this and see if we can't upgrade anything. Okay. I think maybe 2 more, if we're unlucky, should get us most of the way done with those coffers. We are getting a fair number of duplicates, which is good. I should maybe have tried this first for my silver cup. Not realistically, but it is kind of funny how much we're getting. Hey, I think we'll be able to get it in one swoop. Ah, so nice. Everything's done there. So we can start reacquiring them without worry. It all fit in one bag. We might have something to donate, but kinda doubt it. Oh, we have 2. And that got us 5 rope, which is very handy. I just need to remember to bring it. How are y'all doing? I feel like we're doing pretty well. They're closed today. Tomorrow we'll stop by there and we will just check and see. What sort of space we're looking at. Here. Especially if we do the walls down here. And then we're going to want to bring this here. So. Okay, so I really think we might have enough space. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I counting that right? Yes, I am. And then 4 up. So, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where is that? Sorry about the noise. Amber alert. Child abduction from San Antonio, Texas. Missing child is Ozana Cisneros. Apparently my phone is a little bit too far away to grab, but there is an Amber alert, so be on the lookout, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we could cozy them up right here. Go ahead and probably put them right up against the fence. And then this side definitely has enough for 2 barns. And then we'll be digging further into the animals. That sounded really wrong, but hopefully you know what I mean. I may even bring it back a bit more. Because when you think about it, this is going to be coming along the bottom here. And then I'm going to have, oh, you know what, let's get the fence going. Okay. I'll put gates there. I'll put a gate there. And one right there, maybe. Or actually right there. Now, ultimately, I am definitely going to want to put these guys on grass because I like that look, but hay is the other option. However, I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I'm having a little bit of trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like. Okay, so 8 by 5. If we do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So we can fit those in. We almost have space for a third one, but I don't think I want to do that. I think 2 is plenty. What I may do is keep this, like move this one back a bit so it's against the fence, the way these will be, but move it back and keep it right here, and then count from here, and then keep this space for another project. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So if I did that, okay, it would start right here, so it would end right here. I'll go to bed in a moment. Just want to kind of, it'll actually be one more over. Good enough. I have plans now. They are going to take some doing, though. Going well there. Let's deal with our animals first. Okay, no. Well, let's... I am gonna go ahead and do what I can with the amount of osmium I can. It's acting like it's going, but normally if you go up to something, you'll see what it's making. I'm not seeing that right now. So hopefully it hasn't glitched out. Those are fine. With this amount of space, I could bring this up more. Alternatively, I could bring these up here. And I might do that. What's this? A large starlet egg. Large rainbow egg laid by special chickens. Rare and more valuable than a regular one. What can we do with it? Can we can ship it. We should definitely see what sort of mayonnaise it makes as well. And our hay is up to silver. Which means that the lab is done, which means that we should be able to get in there and get our fossils done, and then get our auto harvester started. So first things first, fossils. And we'll need that. And we'll need that, and I've forgotten what else. But it's fine. Also, I should check over here. No errand. Yay. We should keep an eye out for Brussels sprouts, too. Okay, we want to process fossils. Let's see if we can donate any of these. Oh, good. That's quite a few donated. Getting these going is really going to help our town by improving the museum. And I forgot to check what, because I cannot keep it in my head for love or money. I forgot to check and see what's needed for the auto harvest. Looks like we're only 5 away from a stamina fruit, though. That's pretty handy. We're not going home, we're going straight back to the lab, seeing what we need to do for the Dumaflachi. Okay, I want this. 4 batteries, that's all we need. I can do that in my sleep. What did we need to go to the ocean for? There was something. Okay, so now we just need 5 osmium kelp essence, 50 scrap, 5 batteries. May have that now. I don't think we have the osmium kelp essence. 5 kelp essence, 5 batteries, 50 scrap. Kelp essence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but we don't have the money, I don't think. So it doesn't matter. But we can get it. You know what? For now, you can live on there. Let's go up to the carpenter, who may or may not be open today, and see if they can tell us a little bit about what we're going to do with our buildings. Oh good, you are open today. You close right as I get there. Okay, well, let's check around, see if we can find those Brussels sprouts. Tea-berry is not a Brussels sprout. Oh, but I do want you. Freesia will give us some honey. It should turn into some interesting mead. Can I catch you? Yes, praying mantis. I need to ship it. I literally just did that, but okay. Really? No, I don't care about you. You're the same. Brussels sprouts. Where are you? What's this nonsense Luke said about you not making it to my dinner party tonight? I won't take no for an answer. You need to stop worrying about being a bother. You're family, Ben. How about I make it easy for both of us? It would be an insult if you couldn't make it. Well, that's very kind of you. If it isn't any trouble, sure. I'll join you guys. Attaboy! Now where did you get this amazing lamp? I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. You'd better not charge a premium for that, Ben. It looks like it's been in the trash for a week. Not impressed by you. Luke! What's gotten into you? That was rude. But you're right, the lamp does look a little beat up. Some of the paint is missing, and it has a funny smell. Will it wash off, dear? It's no longer for sale, folks. I don't know what to tell you. It was a rare find. It has character. With these things, you either see it or you don't. Well, we don't. Okay, mate, let's close up the caravan. I've got a pie in the oven. not real impressed with Luke here. Hey, look who we have here. Hello, Whimsy, isn't it? It's real nice to see you. But you don't need anything, do you? Kinda about to close up here. You guys going somewhere? Quite an observation, yes. We're heading to the vineyard. They're having a roast or something. We're being fancy tonight. I keep expecting Bree to be snootier. It's not the first word that came to mind, but it's a good YouTube appropriate word. I keep expecting her to be snootier than she actually is. And I kind of love that they've chosen to do that with her. Make her look a bit snooty, make you expect some snootiness, only to turn around and say, no, she's actually a good person. And a kind person. Because, honestly, with secondhand goods, you do kind of have to ask, will it wash off sometimes? Because not everything does. And if you're not familiar enough with it to know. But yeah, Luke was just straight up rude. We are not having any luck with these Brussels sprouts. Oh, we just got them. Hooray. I just had to whine a bit. I believe that will even complete the winter sessagen. Which I don't know that I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you do what you can. No, we need the snowdrop, but we're waiting on that. But that will mean... Oh, that's what we're going back for, a blue mussel. Because if we can get both of those, we'll unlock the greenhouse. Ship. Good enough. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. It is 7:40. I think we saw blue mussels over here in Duapulu. In fact, is this blue mussel? Okay, let's go. Because that will mean we unlock the greenhouse as soon as we have that flower. What'd we get? Ooh, another dehydrator. That's gonna be nice, because now I won't have to make the one that will go with mushroom logs. for now, I'm going to put it in here. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check the rare again, to see if there's any rare diving or anything. Let's see, because there was ocean loot. Is there rare ocean loot? Rare resources. We need silver kelp and silver bars. We can go get that. Rare crops. We hopefully will have an osmium snowdrop. Precious gems. We had the morganite. We have a pink crystal. And a marble. But we're gonna hold off until we've got all three. We already have the black honey. Oh, we need the kimchi. I think that's... I think I'm still making mead right now. Yeah. Okay, let's... yeah, I'm making that. Let's go see about some silver kelp so that we can make enough essence. And I've already given you... It required 3 silver kelp essence. So we want a minimum of 30 if we can get it. Okay, if you guys are going to be this obnoxious, flower hat jellyfish, then yes, of course I'm going to get you. Okay, and we're already at 34. It's already 10:30, so we're gonna go back. Oh, we didn't need to do that anyway. And I'm gonna ship those. Oop. Let's just sell all of these. Check ocean loot. Do we have... We have that one that's not got anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not actually going to use that. I vaguely recall that being useful later. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I feel like we're getting pretty productive this session. Hello. The path through the mid-forest has opened up. Yes! Oh, I'm happy about that. Okay. Those are done. Gonna put those in there. I'm not worrying about them right now. Please forgive me for just a moment. I will be right back. I am going to pause it so time doesn't progress. I'm very sorry for that break. Let's get back into it. Let's see now. Have those. We could ship some of our honey. You're almost done with the first one. Think I need you for kimchi. Can I make another one? Yes, but it requires 25 hardwood and 2 osmium bars. Youch. Alright, let's go in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of the 7 common milk and the 3 small common wool for starters. While we're doing that, I'm going to bite the bullet because I have a feeling if this turns into rainbow mayonnaise, which it doesn't look like it does, it looks like it just turns into giant mayonnaise, although 2 of them. But if it turns into rainbow mayonnaise, then the cheese will turn into rainbow cheese. Alright, now, what do we want to do here? I need to start using these. And we do have land forage that will work. We'll start with the mangosteens. Okay. Let's go into town. Let's check and see how much it's going to be to develop the one piece of equipment I really desperately want. Because it will make everything else a totally different thing. Okay, we have all of that. We just need 15,000. We can do 15,000. We can absolutely do 15,000, in fact. So that is a go as soon as we have the 15,000. In the meantime, I'm gonna make it harder on myself because I'm gonna get a couple thousand worth of that's kind of cute. This. You know what? Let's go all 8,000. Okay, we've done as much as we can. We're gonna buy them. So now we have 52 gold, which is fine, because we have things we can sell. For example, I will sell those artichokes. And these sweet potatoes. I will also sell these pears and these cocoa beans once I've made sure that I don't need to donate them. Yeah, no. And we'll see where we stand. Okay, so we only stand at 3,000. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Because I have plans. Let's go down here. With how long it takes to make, okay. There's that, so now I can move that one. There we go. Okay, we're not gonna have quite enough to do both of these. But we can only move one a day anyway. And it looks like I need 16 more. Which is doable. Especially because we're about to sell some mead. So the first thing I'm going to do is move the chicken coop all the way over. Edit farm buildings. Yes. If I do this, oh, that's going to be frustrating. Well, then can I go ahead and... No. Because I'm going to have to move them twice to get them where I want them. But that's fine. I can work with that. Okay, so that will move over there, and then I'll move it back. It'll take about 600 to do that. Now, I don't remember for certain, but I believe to grow a tree, you need to have the 9 spaces. So that's the way I'm going to approach it. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3. Because I feel like I only need the 3. I'm going to put the maple here. Space, space. You can be the oak. Space, space. You can be the pine. Now, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that fits perfectly, doesn't it? Let's grab some more decor. Look at that. And then we'll have the taps on here. In fact, can we do anything about lighting? Decor-wise. No? No. Boo! Okay. No. Now, what we will actually store in that chest is both all of the mushrooms and sap, resin, and maple syrup. Okay, so I need one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Okay, we have that. Let's start by seeing. We don't know how much fairy rose meat is. This is 100 each. That's only 80. We don't know how much the wool is. And anything under 50 energy gets sold. Okay, 2 things survived. Let's see what else we can put in there. Oh, I meant to put the I think I'll put the dehydrator like right here. Maybe. No, I don't think I'm gonna do dehydrating anything right now. Except maybe I could do some mushrooms. Because we have a bunch of non-starred mushrooms. Like we have 2 matsukakes. Oh, we have 13 shiitakes. Let's put away 3 of them. Because it can only take 10. I'm pretty sure it can do the mushrooms. Beautiful. I really need this to be, I guess, right there for now. And then I need to be using it. I'm going to get rid of 40 of these. It's not going to be a whole lot, but every little bit helps. Now, how are we looking here? Copper, silver. Honestly, given how long it takes to make mead and how expensive the aging barrels are, we're not going to be making a ton of mead right now, so those can go towards our 15,000. I think this is good. We've got our little tree produce farm. Now I will probably put in some trees that I can chop down later, but let's go check out this shortcut too. Got a wasp. Dang it, I was just a moment too late. Now the reason I was so happy about this is because that always gives hardwood. And it is not dependent on our 2% chance. We are going to be a little tired tomorrow because I am absolutely getting these logs. And the big thing is, this is something we can now do on the daily. So it'll give us a nice amount of wood, and more importantly, hardwood, which will in turn help us to make those aging barrels. Now we're just gonna grab these two, pop them in, pop you in because I don't care, and go to bed. Look at that. We are at 15,000. So good. Starlet Town residents, the winter fair starts tomorrow and runs for 5 days from winter 17 to 21. Join us at the beach from 5 p.m. until late. There will be shops, games, and the best winter festivities. Well, as much as I would love to save my money, I'm going to... I want the ginseng, so what can I get rid of? You know what? I can grab these. Oh, no I can't. It'll be fine. Let us... Let us read. Torn page 20. Pablo's diary 2. Mom and Dad celebrated again. Another candle, another laugh. They looked so happy. I was too. Just a little bittersweet. Wonder what's going on with Pablo. Okay, seed goes up. Mining goes up. Now we have... We'll have to check and make sure that we've got everything. I think we've got enough of the osmium as... Oh, did it need osmium ore? That's the big thing. Also, why is... That's weird. Let's go here first. Are you open yet? Say you're open. 8. I should be going to deal with the animals, but it's like 20 minutes away. Guess I could talk to Charles. The winter fair is a good time to unwind. There's a lot of fun stuff going on around town. Of course I don't plan on spending the winter fair at my boat tomorrow. Cool. Okay, what do you need? I swear we have it. Please say we have it. Yes, we don't need osmium, or we just need scrap and battery. We can do that. This is so worth it. Because what this is going to do is it is going to auto seed, so it's going to auto plant, auto fertilize if we give it fertilizer, and auto harvest. And the actual crafting recipe is a lot more expensive. We need to go to the mines today because we need to get past the gold mine and into the osmium mine if we haven't, and I don't think we have. But we have one. Oh, this feels good. Now I am going to come over here. Take that one off. Let's see, land forage. There we go. Okay, so I have a little bit of extra health. Let's get food for the journey. That's as much as we'll take. And let's see how far we can get down before night. Oh, we didn't take care of our animals. Okay, first we go take care of our animals, then we see how far we can get down. Also, we need to go by the carpenter and move our buildings again. Look at the state of these eggs. I don't think any of them liked that move. Oh well. We'll go ahead and sell the plain small eggs, but we will make 6 of the duck eggs into mayonnaise. Okay, so yeah, the rainbow egg only gave us 2 large mayonnaise. Okay. We are going to sell all of that. It's almost noon, but the animals are taken care of now. Last thing is to get our chicken coop moved into place so we can eventually build a new one. All right. Now we are going to the mines. We're going to see how far we can get in the next couple of days. Because reasonably, by spring, I would like to have an SFH. Yes, please. Oh, that gave us 2 of them even. That's good. I would love to have an SFH on each of our 4 sprinklers. We're at 30. Can we make 40 today? If we can make 40 today, we don't have to worry about it quite as much. And once we've made 40, I should definitely upgrade my pickaxe to a gold one. I should have brought my ropes. I mean, I believe we can make more, but... Hello, Bat, I need you. Good, you gave me a bat wing. Only need like 4 more. That was a crit. Good try. It's taken most of the day, and we still haven't hit a single level down. Okay, what does it take to make the rope? It takes 200 stone. There we go. It would be so nice if there was a skill that we could maybe learn that would just give us some indication of where might be the way down. Even if it was only like a 50% of the time or something, that would be a nice skill. That's probably my biggest complaint about this game, about Stardew, just kind of in general, is when you've got floors this massive and you have to get down 5 or 10 at a time and your luck is not with you, what do you do? You know? And how do you know where to start really searching? Okay, we're now 2 levels down. It is 9 o'clock at night. And I do not have enough stone to make 8 of the ropes. Now, we do have a fair number at home, but here's the way it's going to work. I am not willing to just make as many ropes as I can and hope, because that way will end in failure. So, tomorrow we're coming back. We have until 5 o'clock. I will bring my ropes with me. But I will wait until like 4:30 to use them. Oh, a green sawfish. I don't think I've even heard of that before. Read torn page 30. Haunted lighthouse. Day 7. I think the lighthouse is haunted. The light flickered twice when I said ghost out loud. Coincidence? Alright, we're down to very little energy, but we have a plan going forward. So, technically it is before the end of stream, but it's like right before the end of stream. I'm going to stay late today. We are going to go ahead and we are going to try and get this done. A legendary freshwater fish. And we are going to donate it. So tomorrow, let's see. I need to put... We now have 2 bat wings. And we'll go ahead and just put the leaf beetle there. We have 9 ropes. Before we go to bed, I'm just going to grab these and toss them in here for the money. Alright, so I am staying through today. We will pick it up after today. Next stream. 5 p.m. to midnight, we are going to the Winter Festival. But the way it's going to work, coming in here, the first thing we're going to do, they can keep their honey, honestly. See, this is what I like to see. A giant gold starred egg. And a small silver one, but you know, I'll take what I can get. I am going to want to get out of here too. Okay. This is fine. We're gonna come up here. There we go. Stuff is getting sold. There we go. Nothing. Okay. So we have 9 ropes. We have plenty of food. We're starting at 9 a.m. We've taken care of the animals. We're not going to visit the carpenter today to move things. We'll just have to see if I remember it next time. Today is the day we get down 40 levels. Now again, I'm not going to use the rope until 4:30. We're going to see how far we can get without it. Now I'm looking right now for... Oh, you, definitely. No, come on, give me your thing. But I'm also looking for any one-tap. Okay. One-tap rocks. Or gold. I'm trying to be fairly sensible about this. Okay, we're down one level. Doing way better than yesterday already. It's 11:50. All right. Lots of fighting, but can we find our way down? Yes, yes we can. $33 and it's $140. Come on. Oh, that's quite a good morale that we picked up. It's a silver. I think we only had bronze before. Which means that once the time comes, we will be upgrading. Okay. Nothing particular back there. Well, this one's being annoying. Okay, it's 440. Okay, here's one, so we don't have to use that one. $38. $39, but I do want this Batwing. Why are you not? Okay, you know what? Never mind, because I can't seem to fight it, and I'm not worrying about it. We now have access to the osmium level. I am gonna do this. Jamu. We are going to touch the thing. And we're gonna get cutscenes. Did it again, Human! The cursed tablet you have broken. Free Gru should be. Above we go check. Okay, let's go meet Gru. It says we met Gru, but you know, we're gonna go check. Gru! Chief! Gru happy! So happy Gru can whoosh! Who this, Chief? Yes, freed you, this Human did. Oh, thank Human. Gru zoom zoom now because of Human. But Chief, where are others? Grog and Gong are in the village. I wanted to say gone to the village. Just two? Goom. Wait! Into the fire gate, Human go? Yes, I am. No, we still do not, cause of stone. Dangerous fire can be. What? Fire no dangerous. Fire good. Fire cook yum yum food. But fire burn. Fire hurts. Gong! Grog! Fire is unpredictable. 4 giants enter mine, but seen only 3 statues. Be careful. Human must remember. Maybe in Firegate, Human will find other giant, or become stone. There's more, but there are no more statues. Yes, other there are. Hope to Goddess I am, that safe you are in Firegate. To village we go. Gru, Gong, Grog. Gum gum. Alright, so now we have that. And it's time for the festival. So we are going to go drop off our stuff at home real quick. And then we're going to make an appearance at the festival. Okay, mining. Monster loot. And forage. Nope. All right. I believe they said at the beach the winter festival is. I could be wrong. But it looks like we are right. Okay, so let's check out the shops. Ben's shop has some nifty stuff. None of which I particularly want. What about over here? Nah. Nothing there. Ooh, now here is something potentially worthwhile. We could use all 3 of these. Let's see. We have bin shop, trivia minigame, curling minigame, match pattern minigame, magnet fishing minigame, shooting minigame, and winter fair shop. I don't know if you can do all of the minigames all of the days. We're gonna try the trivia today. There's curling, shooting minigame, match pattern, cocoa seedling, which is nice. Wild seeds are also nice. Let's go ahead and try this one. Match pattern. Okay, so we have to do that. Oh. Okay, we got 10 points. Oh, that's going to be easy as long as we start here. Nice. This one's hard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll start here. And then it was like 1. I think it was this. Yay! Okay, hardest. Oh, hey, that's not actually bad. The 4 in the middle, and then. Nope. Okay. I think we... Hey! Nice. I love how badly we beat Bobby. Worth it. Okay. I guess let's check all of these. Sure. We will try. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Nice. I'll take it. Because this is getting me the money for the things I want from the shop, too. I think I'll leave these two for next time. Because I don't know if we'll be able to revisit them this Winter Festival. So we'll have something to come back to the Winter Festival about. But let's do the trivia. I'm excited for the trivia. We're going to start with Artisan. The rewards are 500? Yeah. Artisan, start Artisan. Yes. What is this? That's a kiln. That is cool. That is a century duck egg. That is vanilla honey. That is a furnace. That is barley beer. Oh, yay. That is amaranth flour, because it's purple. That is beer. That looks like goat cheese. No, that was tempeh, I bet. That is duck mayonnaise, because it's yellowy. That is maple syrup. That is geisha cup. No, it was probably the large. Oh, that's wheat flour? I don't know what that one is. But I still made first place. Not bad. Okay. Let's do the forage. Also the same. I bet farm rewards are... Yeah. Alright, start forage. Okay, that is sea mushroom. That is sea grapes. Black sea urchin. That is a daffodil. That is a tulip. Oh, watercress? That is a murex. Oh, Macapuno? Yes! That is celery. And this is the sunray. Jackknife clam. that is ginseng? Razor? Nope. Okay. Eastern? Yeah. That is ginger. All right. We are doing good. Trivia. I do love trivia. It's so much fun. When it's done with the right attitude. Alright, that is large milk. And this is a duck egg. And this is corn. That is an avocado. That is a cauliflower. Bell pepper. That is a large fennel. Okay. That's a fairy root. Wow. Okay, that is rambutan. Llama wool. That's amaranth. That's dragon fruit. That is a coffee bean. Shoot. I thought I would do better. But still first by 1 point. You tried, Connor. I win. And that's going to be a huge deal in terms of town points. But now we have 6,000. And here's the thing. We are coming over here. And because we can get the rose quartz to donate, we can get the diamond to donate, and we can get the snow globe to donate. We still have 2,000, which I'm not going to waste on anything. Not going to talk to people tonight. We will come back and do the rest of it. But as far as tonight, we are going to go ahead and head out. We're going to donate our stuff. We'll use this cocoa seedling next fall. Oh, we are 1 donation away. So good. And we have stayed up half an hour past our bedtime. It is half an hour late. So we will be headed to bed very shortly. I'm going to sell those to earn some money, of course. There we go. Time for bed, and we will just see real quick how we did today. Day ends. Look at all the merit we've earned. So good. Our combat leveled up. We made 4,000. And we'll be going back to the Winter Festival. But for now, that's going to be a wrap on the stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Sleep well tonight. And remember to be kind to yourself. And once more, congratulations to K-Bay Gaming for hitting 100 subscribers. That is such an awesome thing. If you enjoyed this stream, please consider dropping a like or subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future streams. Look for me tomorrow for Ooblets and Sunday for Slime Rancher 2. Have